What is up, guys? This is now episode 9 of the WWE Weekly Round-up. We're going to start all the way back on March 7th, SmackDown. We had Randy Orton open up the show, talk about John Cena, talk about Kevin Owens. Okay, that's fine. I can't wait to see Kevin versus Sammy. Kevin versus Sammy. What? I can't wait to see Randy Orton versus Kevin. This is going to be a good match. Punt versus pile driver band move. Let's go. I'm for it. Then we had Tiffy versus Piper. Pretty solid match, I must say. Piper, I really want her to split off from Chelsea. I love Chelsea. You guys know this. But Piper needs her own agenda now, in my opinion. Pretty Deadly defeated MCMG and Los Garza in a triple threat for the number one contenders. Don't care. Naomi admits to being Jade Cargill's attacker. This is early in the episode, I know, but this was I asked the Discord, what did you think of segment, and overall, do you think Naomi was the attacker or not? And the rating was a 6 out of 10 from most of the people in there. They needed to hear from Jade's side. Jade keeps attacking Naomi, but if it wasn't her, then who could it have been? Why would Naomi take the fall? And this is what I think of this, is that you have a best friend that you want to support and protect, so you'll take the fall for them. And that's why I think Naomi is just kind of like, yeah, bestie, I got you. I'll cover you. But it's all Bianca. Bianca is setting this up. I know she posted on social media saying, like, F you haters. And she really say that, but she's basically saying, like, y'all talking. But man, there's been subtle hints. It's like, guilty. Guilty as charged. And that's where I stand with it. I stand at Bianca's behind all of this, and that's it. End of story. So that's where I'm at on that. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. After that, we got Braun Strowman versus Solo. I just want to see Solo and Fatu. That's it. That's all I care about. Chelsea versus Michin in a pretty decent match. But seeing Alba Fire come out, I'm interested. Then Cody Rhodes talking to John Cena. I can't wait for their in-ring reaction more. I think that's gonna be even better, in my opinion. Drew versus Jimmy. That's okay. Kind of just, I feel bad for Jimmy because he's just kind of like being used as you get to help out other stories, nothing about you or nothing for you right now, kind of thing. And which kind of sucks because I like Jimmy Uso and I want to see a title on that guy soon. If his brother's gonna win the World Heavyweight at Mania, then Jimmy deserves a U.S. title run. Speaking of which, LA Knight defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to win the title back. Okay. I believe this is because Nakamura's contract is up soon and he doesn't want to stick around anymore, which I kind of see why, because he's not being used properly, in my opinion. But his latest character development has not been in my favorite. I miss the black and gold Nakamura from NXT days, but that's that. Overall, SmackDown is gonna get a 3 out of 5 stars. Let me know if you guys like that score or not. I don't really care. I'm not Dave Meltzer though. Okay. Anyways, now we're heading over to Raw on March 10th. We had Jey Uso defeat Grayson Waller, and then Gunther attacks. Oh God, they gotta do something else besides all this attacking. I'm just over it. My opinion, I'm just over it. They need to do a different build for this match, but then Logan Paul came out, talked trash about New York, about joining the Rock's little faction, which I wouldn't mind seeing Logan join that faction because that's some heat that you want there. He also had New Day Oh yeah, AJ come out and tag Logan or mock Logan. Whatever. New Day versus LWO, whatever. Then you had the mask guy that we all think is Gable. I think that's Ray Phoenix personally. Just kind of set up something between him and Penta in the future, and it'll form a tag later on, kind of thing. That's my theory on it. Um, Cody Rhodes again calls out John Cena. Whatever. Um, Raquel defeated Bayley in the number one contenders match, which okay, I'm for. I'm for Raquel going potentially for the IC title, but not right now with the whole Judgment Day thing, which I'm questioning about Finn Balor's involvement with Judgment Day going forward, because I feel like you guys have been noticing in the background of like all the Judgment Day promos, I've been seeing a lot of the demon stuff appearing, and I feel like we're gonna get the demon back soon, and I feel like we're gonna have something like Wyatt Six featuring Finn Balor versus Judgment Day in the near future, which I'm for. And you're probably wondering, well, how is that gonna even up? Because I feel like Dom's gonna finally be like, you know what, fuck you, Finn. I'm bringing someone in as a new member of Judgment Day, as the new leader of Judgment Day, and it ends up being Aleister Black. That's my theory. There's a couple other theories on the social medias I've been seeing. I'm kind of starting to agree with them all. Let me know what you guys think about that, because that's where I'm standing with all that. So speaking of Judgment Day, ex-Judgment Day member Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and EO were in the ring talking, and poor EO just getting kind of slapped around, and well, she retaliated and slapped back, and this is going to be setting up the triple threat match, in which I'm not going to give that away just yet. I have a theory on that, so but I will keep it for the next episode or maybe later on down the road. And then we had a solid steel cage match between Seth and Punk. It was chaotic. It was beautiful. They kept offering the door, like, there you go, leave. And they just want to beat the piss out of each other, and it was a solid match. Overall, like, that match alone was a 5-star. I think that match was better than the match they had at the Netflix premiere. And then, out of all of it, though, we had the return. We had the return of the boy. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the OTC. We're talking about Roman Reigns coming in, interfering, pulling Seth out, having him win the match. So now it's Punk and Seth 1-1. How are they going to resolve this? Triple threat match at Mania, baby. And I'm calling that right now. I'm calling it right now. Overall, Raw was solid from top to bottom. 5-star. Easily 5-star rating. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Last but certainly not least, we have NXT Roadblock, a TV special that happened. Tag team match. We had Frazier. Braxium versus the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys retained their TNA tag titles. It was a solid match. I kind of want the Hardys to take the NXT tag titles so they could be the world-renowned tag team champions that they deserve the title of. Then we had Jordan Grace versus Roxanne. Kind of saw that happening, that Roxanne wasn't just going to get, mushed. Then we had Oba versus Moose, which was actually a pretty solid match. Wasn't expecting that match to be that good, and it was, so kudos to that. Javon versus Ethan Page, that was a solid match. It was, it was what I expected. I'll just say that. It's what I expected from them. And then they got attacked by the mysterious faction afterwards. So it's like, who are they really targeting here? Are they really targeting certain wrestlers or just everyone to get that attention? Like, I feel like this is kind of like OG Shield shit, and I'm not upset with it. And then at the end of the night, we got Julia versus Stephanie Vecchia for the champion versus champion match, and rightfully so. Stephanie 2 belts. Can't be upset with that. Rumors are that Julia has been wrestling injured, so this gives her some time to heal. So if this means that Julia's gonna be out for a while, hope a speedy recovery to Julia. Overall, NXT Roadblock, I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, all right. Well, this is pretty much it. I will say for all those of the people in the prediction league, keep your eye out because 2 names were drawn for you to get additional points. But on top of that, there is a secret one as well. And I made it very hard to see. And if you can't spot it, go back and rewatch. That's all I'm going to say to you. I'm not going to spoil it for you in the Discord either. Yeah. And those who are watching and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, well, let me do the outro and we'll get to that. But make sure if you haven't done so already, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification for all my videos. I cover everything here. Make sure you follow all my social medias you see down below. I stream on Twitch pretty much weekly. So come in and hang out, talk wrestling, talk whatever with me. Listen to heavy music. And then also too, I do have the Discord. Come on in, hang out with us, join the prediction league, have fun with us there. I have other channels as well. I have my own merch, as you see right here. There's a special code to grab any of these prints that you see if you're a Discord member. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Y'all have a good one. If he just